As discerning with time as with coin.
Here's a welcome sight.
'Tis good to be reunited.
Yeah.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. I return safe and sound.
The sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over.
Shall we check our packs and be off? Ready to forge on?
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes? Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Greetings. Welcome to the guild. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is... Aught I may assist you with, always a pleasure.
And stuff. When you level that up to max level, then gives you
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
further onwards.
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So,
Not way too big.
It's frozen. It's frozen. Feel it? It's cold. I'm not gonna cook it. Let go.
Okay. Good.
Give me that. Give me the crayon.
before you check the price, just remember, hope to see you again.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
The goblins left. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me... peace of mind to know someone...
Oh, what does this say? Let's have a look then.
Look at me. If you don't stop stomping, you can go play back in your room. I've asked you 3 times already. Stop stomping. It is not that hard. Fucking Christ. The one time we get her to take a nap, like she starts fucking running around and it's already waking her up. The one nap of the day. She's already stomping, waking her up. Every time I tell her to be quiet, she runs right past my room and stomps again.
Most sensible, Master. You'll be able to move much more freely with a lighter pack.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares is walking.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a this alone can prove little, but to think, 'tis a surprise. If Regent King Sven is, you have done well, Your Majesty. There's much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's while examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds. For some time now, what's more, this inexpedience, this cannot be mere happenstance, yet 'tis strange. I dare say, 'twas not an item chosen. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I am glad to hear it. for I cannot shake the feel.
I sense eyes upon us. We have arrived.
Tis of dire import we unmask the false sovereign. To that end, we must travel to Vermin's eastern edge.
Good evening, sir. I trust you
A
fare.
good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
There, Master! Victorian! Flame will accomplish little against this foe. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
No harm shall come to you!
Greetings. Welcome to the guild. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. There is aught I may assist you with.
Always a pleasure.
What in the world? We've a long journey ahead of us. We ought to employ an ox cart and save our... strength. You have my support. Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
once, Master.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold. Would you mind coming over here? Goblins, Master! I will protect you. It absolutes its balance at any moment. What say we give it a helping hand? Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Oh, fuck.
So if I am at level, so you did need the ocean thieves, okay. You're a fighter, huh? So you're fighting my level, you're a warrior my level.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Hey, the heck? That's my mom or you. Hey, oh, are you doing that maid step there? No? You didn't like it? What are you doing right now? What? Level? I mean, like, are you doing a maid level? Or, no? Alright. Well, I read down scouting, but you know what I mean, play my save. Because I think all my mods I deleted my deleted game. So I delete everything and start over for strap.
Understood. He said freeze it for me. Nope. Another thing she's gonna bitch at you about is giving Lexi tea when we don't have sugar or any more tea to make or anything else to drink. She's prepared about that.
You want drinking my daughter? What? You don't like Betsy? Wow.
Over here, if you please. We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Focus your strength, Arisen!
No.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. That was superb, Arisen.
The fucking wolf. Why would you do that much damage?
Pray, follow me.
Nothing happening.
Look there. I espy another statue. I can foresee no reason not to go see it. Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we have the chance. The battle cannot be avoided. It is fight or die. The Arisen has fled.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Why you?
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm...
So, on my level is Usher and Mage. These are do not. Okay.
yours to...
No, Usher, okay. That's with me, or these are the once.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Which chance you'd like to see?
You have my protection. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! Follow me, if you would. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village?
Nothing fucking happened here.
You best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
That hole is disgusting, but the first time I get to get in that bitch.
That man just now seemed rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion?
Is that who I think it is? Hail! I take it you're the outsider Miller. How'd he know to expect you? Why not ask him yourself? You'll find.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying yours, so if you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed to begin with. Those who wander into the village, of course, you are no exception. Which is to say, you have my approval. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont. In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I know those who deal in information must ne'er... Is there aught else you care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but... Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care then.
I'll gather this. We shall await you here, master.
Stay there! The fucking thing! I don't give a fuck! Drink the goddamn fuck! Same shit I fucking do!
Yeah. Come on, mate, that dude.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up. Dear me. You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say, but I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, but he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage, isn't that's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, anyway. Most visitors, we send them packing with a truck. We only train the rare few who make it here. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief, but he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the... So the title... That's when he went off, saying he used And what a scheme that still. But we can't have him thinking that me thinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Do take care not to stray so far next time. A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brandt will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Right, that's...
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite for the weary. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
Shall we get some rest then?
It appears night has fallen while we slept.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Feeling rested, I trust?
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
Here we are.
Greetings, Your Majesty. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, Your Majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a... But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false... I see. Ah, but of course. A clever plan. Furthermore, to 'Twill serve as and all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in.
So, the false sovereign operates at the behest of Queen Regent Disa. This spider has woven her web rather carefully.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond that. But may up approaching the false sovereign, what say you, your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades. Once your infiltration is successful, here, this should suffice. Take care, your Majesty. There is one. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances as such.
Fred! Follow me.
It seems you must attend a palace masquerade if you were to meet the one who would falsely claim the title. It would seem we even need to visit the palace. Pawns aren't permitted entry to the palace, but I would see you to the entrance if I may. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. A fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few. We shall remain here.
The masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be a long...
So far from your station, are you not? I do hope our sovereigns enjoy this.
We have reached our destination.
My apologies, sir, but as you are not a member of this establishment, I cannot permit you through.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. I'll scour
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playgrounds? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul.
Hey.
Till then, however,
The hell are you
do
doing?
well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phaesus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that you're welcome to come and play any...
Disposition. All I need's my help.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
It seems you have obtained information regarding the false sovereign. Captain Brant will be eager to hear of it, I'm sure. Now to report to Captain Brant. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
It's a shame.
Welcome.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet, then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of us, even were he to be removed. But if there's aught that compels he seems a man of import. Pray, allow me.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, a minister who from the pains he took to remember. That alone is reason the Regent Kin intends to. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister. I shall ensure that the door to the minister.
We have been entrusted with a task. Let us approach it with all due care. Shall we make for Burnworth Palace? It would seem we've a need to visit the palace. Let us make for the palace, that she might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. We have arrived.
If that is your destination...
You are the Arisen. Follow me. Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you?
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside.
Do you recall that package from Batawa that went to Minister's chambers last week? Well,
Hey, Ella. Hey, your first load's washing. I just ready to wipe it down.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord.
But go swimming?
However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for...
Oh, perhaps the...
My lord.
Oh, unwring your hands, you... As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me now. If Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Well, well. We meet again. Is this stealthy business becoming a habit of yours?
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, my lady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, my lady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. I don't appreciate having my motives questioned. I did as I saw fit. Need I say more? Something tells me this shan't be the last I see of you. Perhaps you'll be...
That's not at the expense of my duty. Just about anyone.
Silence cultivates wisdom.
I've got to focus.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the... Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready. A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that though the political situation is... I fear such a partnership. At any rate, to seem our search as... I will investigate these matters only once we have gleaned a fragment, and ere it slips my mind.
Phases.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your Majesty, do not forget that we work to serve the citizens.
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
I'm not sure we're making any progress here. We might want to remind ourselves of the particulars of our attack.
Good evening, sir. I trust you...
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Hi. Faring well, I hope. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of... I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Say, you're not from How I long to learn more of the... She's always telling me how dangerous it is. After all, if the world truly is... It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality. But listen to me waffling on. I almost... My apologies, friend. But thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon.
And stay out of the pool.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master... Aye, got some coin to spend. Much appreciated. Gather round. Treat... To a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you?
You! Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Damn, that's rough.
So before you check the price, hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost...
We must rest, though the sun... Open your eyes, everyone. It is dark out, but our day begins.
Shall we check our packs and be off? Feeling rested, I trust? Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. The citizenry have called up... What say you? I thank you, Your Majesty. The first is Trevo Mine. Next is Half Village. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a...
We have been charged with the felling of monsters. There is surely no challenge to which we cannot rise.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Might as well take a look while you're here.
Head road, horse goes awry.
Monkey, go outside.
That wasn't a homecoming I envisioned. I knew the village would be in a bad way.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard. That's the plan! It's too late!
My Curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only where the sun's light. I grant you Gaia's blade. Use it well. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
So, so you did mean you're honest by myself, okay.
Pray, follow me. Would that such tranquility could last.
I quite agree. I shan't let you on. Most impressive, Master.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
That was certainly worthwhile. In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once. Tis times such as these that a sorcerer's magics are best employed. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. We've got goblins!
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
No. Yeah, but now you want it? I
You
mean,
asked me right when I woke up, bro.
no, I asked you earlier when you walked back, you said no.
Oh, but still I was talking to Jeff sometimes. I'm trying to figure out trigger money. You bought something to drink besides soda?
Yeah.
I'm figuring out how to do trigger. Come on.
They went to the testing
To the
for
chest.
the pool.
I shall
Yeah.
take a look inside.
The pool. Outside and with knife for you. What? Move.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Really? Doing them all right?
Our task is complete.
Splendid. Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Harv village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now. As a result, we move as one.
Follow me, if you would. This way, Master!
But I don't know where. Why?
At once, Master. My magics are yours to command, should you require the skills of a mage. I would gladly be obeyed, Arisen.
Would you mind coming over here?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Over here, if you please.
Here we go again. We fight. To arms. That's my magic gone to an immense Very well. I shall go on ahead. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my
Pray, follow me. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
Arisen? I should have expected you may yet linger here.
So maybe if I only have my level, okay.
Would you mind coming over here? Here we are.
Oh! You've come to a dangerous place. A small force ventured inside. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore.
Monsters are such bothersome creatures.
At once, Master.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Damn blizzard! Is this where I'm to draw my last? Consarn it!
I am saved.
I bet, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boats.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Well said. It was well worth the effort of breaking it. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
Allow me, Master. 'Tis within my reach. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
You went in there to save my... I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you.
Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink forgive me. I didn't. We were hoping to reclaim our village. We fled when the dragon attacked. Easier said than done, clearly. What are we to do? Ah, but mayhap they need an adult. Please, sir. Do something. Anything.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
We ought to proceed with caution.
We'd best report back. I'll go and open the chest.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? We shall all be able to return. I dare say we'll have this place livable. I cannot thank you enough. If you happen to pass by, I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the...
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
I quite agree. Onward. Our work is not yet done. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here. Over here, if you please.
I shan't let them off.
One of us has been drenched.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Never you fret. We all have our moments.
Would you mind coming over here?
No harm shall come to you.
Forgive me for being a burden.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker.
Over here, if you please. Goblins, Master!
pray, allow me to open yon chest. Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to views.
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs. It's rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Would you mind coming over here?
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
On the map. 3, 5, 3, 7, 4, and 8.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Very well. I shall go on ahead.
Follow me, if you would.
To the hobgoblin! At once, Master. You have my protection.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
Là xài à.
Tis pleasantly cool here, what with a canopy overhead. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen. Over here, if you please.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourselves! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? We must defend the cargo.
They're a tenacious lot.
I thank you for coming to our aid. And what luck! Nary a scratch!
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Well met, sir. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to...
Shall we get some rest then?
It'll stop. It'll stop. I say white rice and gravy. At least with the gravy, I was looking for. I can cook the chicken low, like brown it low.
The sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Ready to forge on?
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
I've little enough gold to spend this days. I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor. Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see
Yeah,
to
yeah,
somewhere
Puna.
nearby? We shall have
We
to
doing the
decide which is
Puna?
the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
There is much we ought to tend to. You've done a fine job culling those monsters. The number of those who seek... Should you continue to display such an air, it slips my mind.
Well done, Master.
As a reward for your majesties, you will, of course, require raiment befitting of... There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your... Or shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to... Your majesty, that attire... I apologize for my brusqueness. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the city.
Pray, follow me.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to... Or shall change once we have attended the... If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow.
Master, pray leave this place. My body.
We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns. According to Regent Kings, I imagine this artifact chance is a tool that grants... Alas, unless we pray, allow me time to search for a way forward.
Never. Could I have imagined such an outcome? What manner of artifact is this God's way? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Grant's investigation. Right you are.
Greetings. Welcome to here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Always a pleasure.
This really is fun. The goblins. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
Hot stuff. Well,
No purchases to be made.
The goblin's lair lies somewhere along the western road. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know.
While you're here, eh? This might contain.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So, before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
ah.
The goblins left. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me... peace of mind to know some...
Puts me in the mood. This really is fine craftsmanship. Stars are different as well.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Oh, is that what the ice is?
On deck! I shan't let him on. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Not my intent.
Well met. I've weapons to sell. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up...
And you really can't do shit about that until minimum small portions. Yeah. Right? You can't even really call them on the clock, huh? It's fucked up. Even though, what do you have to do? Just sit there and make sure nobody's happy? No, I have to check the stamina in. That's what you get in the building. Huh? Do you think it was maybe just because it was Sunday, or?
No, we have a key to that building.
Oh shit.
The lock's broken inside.
And leave. What with the
no.
always a pleasure.
Something happened. I thought they took access away. They didn't take access away. But
would it be illegal for them to take access away?
where the truck breaks down. I don't know where to sit in the cool air. There's no shade.
No, not out there.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
Yeah, not this time. The Avon Club or the
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
How long would have been this? Right, it was at first. I was kind of like, what the fuck? I mean, 8 orders. There was 1 extra. But like, had you and Dad been, had lunches need to have been like, it's screwed.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Perhaps a stroll through town. See what I can find.
Would you mind coming over here?
Upgrade your phone.
Let's take it easy today. You're acting up.
Not far, no. Start.
Well met, sir.
Follow me, if you...
Greetings. Welcome to here. We conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught amiss, assist you with, simply say, always a pleasure.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost
We must rest. Though this...
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on?
Well met. You are come to... You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
Shall we get some rest, then?
Well met, sir.
Open your eyes, everyone. It is dark out, but our day begins.
Shall we check our packs and be off? Feeling rested, I trust?
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your majesty to venture to Batar, where you might uncover the false sovereign, the sigil upon that letter from some yet official dealings twixt Batar. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Few may pass through Batar's fortress with some coin. I was able to guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint. But alas, 'tis intended for you shall have to act the part. But
If we seek further knowledge of the God's Way, we ought to make for Batar. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on?
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Stan. Yeah.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
I do like it here, but it can get very dull.
Sleep and dust before a thing for supper.
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we can shorten our journey by making a stopover.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Okay. Okay.
Always a pleasure.
Because it was bleeding. Are you drinking that stuff together?
I've just had a thought. I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation. How might the technique used to control us be dispelled?
Ah, that's not. It's always like this,